In our lives as Christians, we should never underestimate the power of prayer, especially the prayer that is done consistently. In the world of fast things, the world whereby everything is fast, fast food, fast transport system, fast internet, and anything that is slow, it bothers us. Everything needs to be very fast. If it is not fast, it hurts us. And mostly, we'll give up on that cashier, that hotel, that transport system that not work as we want it to be. With God, we need hope and consistent in seeking what we need. When we come to God in prayers, He assures us of hope that we shall receive what we are praying for. The difficult part is that God may not give us the feedback as soon as we need it. Sometimes it sounds far away from us, or maybe not responding. One thing that remains with us is that we need not stop knocking, seeking, or asking. Look at the story of this neighbor who goes to his or her neighbor to ask for help. If she could have called once or twice, she would not have received the help maybe. This does not mean that God is not listening to us. Since He assures us already, if we knock the door, it will be opened. In our seeking, we shall find. And when we ask, we shall receive. Sometimes the doors of life seem hard to open because we are tempted to give up very fast in prayer. So the rest of Avila tells us that the soul that seeks God is most tempted. The moment I start desiring to be closer to God is the moment the devil shows me no need for that. The laziness of prayer increases. I become skeptical with God. Will He really help me? There is a story of a young boy in a certain village. There was a serious drought in that village. And so the people decided to go to shrine to seek help from their gods for rain. This boy was the only one who carried an umbrella. And so on the way, the people asked him, "The sun is too hot. Why are you carrying an umbrella?" The boy told them, "After this prayer, we are going to have rain. So I need this umbrella as I go back home to use it." In our life, many times we may not realize or give God room to work in seeking, asking, and knocking at His door because the problem at hand seems heavy and it can blind our spiritual eye. Persistent prayer gives us hope and patience. The neighbor who went slept or whose door was locked could be the destruction that we receive in prayer or in my spiritual journey. And many times we are tempted to give up in those instead of turning them to prayer without ceasing. Jesus tells us, "Come to me, all of you who labor and have been burdened, and I will give you rest." Amen.